terms of locking in on those key downs. I've seen, you and I have both been to practices where we've seen, hey, third down situation, big third down alert, lock in here, fourth down play, make sure you focus just a little bit extra. It didn't pay off in that situation.
To throw again on second down, Fitzpatrick, and that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. Albert Wilson, the intended receiver there, and it's 3rd and 5. Fitzpatrick now from the 50. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. On 4th down, Matt Hawk is on to punt. Back deep for the Panthers, DJ Moore. This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines. Out of bounds and close. The question, was it a touchback? No. They'll say it crossed out at the 2-yard line. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip? Do something crazy. Quarterback gets hit. Ball comes free. And now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one. Go to the locker room. Start over.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. What a season this has been. Hard to believe it.
So the halftime show of the Super Bowl abbreviated. Ready to go for the second half. Both teams ready after the halftime spectacle. And we are back underway in Super Bowl 55. Pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Out come the Panthers. They'll have it first on offense in the third quarter. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. On first down, it's Newton. And he's got McCaffrey open, complete. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Pass complete. Newton finding his tight end, Talbot. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 41. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line.
That's tough to play zone defense when they can just curl up right there in front of you.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we talk about finding the soft spot. Defensively, how do you make sure they don't find the soft spot like they did there?
Tough to do, because what they normally will do is run routes that'll pull you out of that spot they want to get into. That's what we call not taking the cheese, right? Don't go for the mousetrap. That's hard to do, because when you see a guy cutting that in that direction, you tend to go towards it.
It's a Carolina first down on a gain of 16.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller, since that the screen pass was available, whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense, and it worked very well there for a first down.
Newton now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. He will push his way down to about the 14. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
And he's going to keep it here. And he will score. Touchdowns. Cam Newton with his 3rd touchdown of this Super Bowl. As as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Well, the defensive coverage was good, so good he just decided to make a play of his own, and it worked out.
Yeah, you often wonder if they think to themselves, was the coverage too good to allow him to run the football? I think you'd rather take your chances with him doing exactly that, and he beat him on that play all the way to the end zone.
Now it's Newton, and this will be caught as they convert here for 2. They didn't want the tie. They roll the dice, and they take the lead.
That felt like a tone setter, didn't it? Forget tying the ball game and feeling like we're just hanging with you. We're going to go ahead and push it to a 1-point lead, and that just changes the complexion of the whole game.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Hey, 180! Check line 54. Line 54. Defense wins championships, baby.
Play action now. Fitzpatrick going deep here for Parker. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Running, it's Drake. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
180! 54, Mike. 54, Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
On 3rd down, Fitzpatrick. He goes underneath the Drake. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. Give him 8 on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. Getting set to go again here, Cam Newton marches back onto the field. He is looking to help his team build their lead after trailing at halftime. They've got to like the spot they're in right now.
They have to love it, but as you and I both know, cliche alert coming here, you're only as good as your last possession. But I think that they like, as you said, the spot they're in and how confidently they're playing at this point.
But again, just a one-possession lead, looking to expand that now. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. McCaffrey. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
43 to Mike. 43. Check it.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And he's got his target. That's Moore. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. 1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. To throw is Newton. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Following the interception here, Fitzpatrick. He's going to let one go deep for Parker. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Devontae Parker was the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down. 2nd down, looking to throw, Fitzpatrick. And his throw is incomplete. That was Dante Jackson, the one who got a hand in to knock it away. The Dolphins on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. To throw is Fitzpatrick. And he finds Stills, complete. And they work this out past the 25. The 21 yards there as they convert on 3rd. This quarterback now, 5 straight completions here in this 2nd half, 1st and 10. Here's Fitzpatrick. It's complete to Drake. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down, 2nd and right at a yard. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now Drake, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Well, that'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10 at their own 18. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. It's a Carolina 1st down on a gain of 16. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Newton. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Jerome Baker right there in coverage. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Throwing is Newton. Buying time to his left. He'll try and run it. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
And this is caught. He hits Moore. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 42. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on 1st down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now, they're executing really well.
So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead. Escaping the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. And he will. Cam Newton with a record 4th Super Bowl. Touchdown tonight. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. So a big play coming for the Panthers. They'll go for 2. Now Newton. And he can't get up. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Well, they tried to get 2 and ended up getting none because the quarterback had nowhere to go with the ball and ends up getting sacked.
Nowhere to go at all. Great job, though, defensively. They were ready. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Fitzpatrick and the Dolphins now down 28-21. A minute 53 remaining. And they have to have a touchdown to level this Super Bowl as they come up on 1st down. Now left side on the swing pass. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
Fitzpatrick. And this is caught. It's Parker. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And they were hoping to